Hey guys, Dork31 here with another video, and this one is about Xbox at E3. They had a great conference this year. If you not see it, I recommend you go check it out. It was very good. And, they had a lot of games they released. I'm gonna go over some right now. Actually, they had Halo 5 Guardians, Forza Motorsport 6, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Madden 16, Gears of War 4, Rare Replay, which is looking very good. I'll go over that in a second. Rainbow Six Siege, Recore, Fallout 4, Sea of Thieves, Dark Souls 3, The Division, Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2, Rock Band 4, and Elite Dangerous, Just Cause, Fable Legend, Gigantic, Deus Ex, Mankind Divided, The Long Dark, and Hitman. Those were some of the games that they went over, and it was a great conference. Halo 5 Guardians looks very good. They did a great job, showing that there. It looks like what's going to be one of the top Halo games. I can't wait for it. Hopefully it has the, competitiveness and, the population of how much people played Halo 3 online. That would definitely make this game a top seller. Forza 6, it looks great. The graphics are outstanding, but I don't know if I'll be purchasing that, because it's $60 just for another car simulator. But I'll have to see. I'm not really big in those just car simulator type games, but it can be, it's going to be a great game nonetheless. Forza just dishes out amazing titles, with the racing series, with Horizon, and just the simulators of motorsport. And Rise of the Tomb Raider, I have a story about this. I played the last Tomb Raider. I got it about 10 a.m. It came in through eBay. I played it all day, all night, just all the way until 10 a.m. the next day, and I beat the game. It was great. I loved it. It was very challenging at the end, very frustrating, but it was a top of the line game to me last generation. And I believe they're focusing a lot on Rise of the Tomb Raider because of the success of the last one. So this is definitely be a game you're gonna want to purchase. I'm gonna be pre-ordering it and dishing out some information of it on my channel some more. Probably be doing a playthrough if it's you guys want to see that happen. Just to clear this off here, I haven't been making videos recently. It's been about 2 weeks because I was on vacation. I was seeing my brother in Oklahoma, so that's why I could not release any more gaming content, information, or videos. But I'm definitely back on it, guys. Just got back yesterday. Gears of War 4. If you're a fan of Xbox, you know where Gears is. If you're a game collector, you're definitely gonna get it like me. But if you're not too big a fan of the Gears series or a little bit skeptical on 4, I don't believe they had the best showing at E3. But I mean, it's probably going to be a good game nonetheless. But I probably wait for the price to drop down before I pick it up. Madden 16, you guys know what Madden is. It's going to be hopefully a good game. We'll have to see what they do with it. Then Rare Replay, it is looking outstanding. There's Conker's Bad Fur Day, the game for Nintendo 64. Is sitting right there if you can see it. Banjo, you can see him, and then you see Perfect Dark. Those games were outstanding. I cannot wait to play some of the old Banjos on Nintendo 64 I used to play. Can't wait to play Conker's Bad Fur Day. It's going to be great, especially how it's just a disc. You can buy the disc. You have all the games preloaded on there. That is amazing. I cannot wait to play that, of course. Good job on Rare. I'll go over here real quick. Speaking of Rare, and they released a new title from them, Sea of Thieves. You're going to be a pirate playing with other people online. It's going to be definitely, like I said, pirate base. You have ships. You can go offline to find treasure, and it's going to be looking like a great game. I definitely recommend this, guys. Record, not my type of game, but it looks like it can be very good. Fallout 4, I don't even need to talk about this. The hype around this is outstanding. The gameplay looked outstanding. All the previous Fallouts were outstanding. This one is on top of the line for Game of the Year. It's going to be a very good game. It's going to be hard to see what can beat it. In Rainbow Six Siege, I'm not sure about this one yet. We're going to see what they do because it looks like a good game, but I don't want this to get too overhyped and then we'll have to see. I need to see more information about it. Hopefully this game's gonna be kind of game that's gonna be a hit or miss. Hopefully it's good. I'll definitely be seeing if it is. I wait for the price drop, but we're gonna have to see about that. Go over here. We have Plants vs. Zombies 2 Garden Warfare. I don't know if this is worth the money because I don't feel like they put much more in that was in the first one. I saw new characters, a new location of maps, but not much else. I don't know if I would recommend paying it, especially if it's $60. I don't know if that would be worth it. Rock Band 4, you know what Rock Band is. You play as a rock band, you have guitar, mic, drums. You guys should know what that is. You go look it up. I'm sure you'll be interested in if you like little games like that. Elite Dangerous, looks pretty good. Not my type of game, though. Dark Souls 3, it looks very good. If you're definitely a previous fan of the other Dark Souls 2 and 1, you're going to love this one. But if you're, as I said, vice versa, if you're not a fan of the Dark Souls series, don't even bother with this one. But it's definitely a good game. I love the series. I don't know if I'll be picking up 3, though. I might, depends if I have the money at the time, but it will definitely be a good game nonetheless. The Division, Tom Clancy's, it looks outstanding. The graphics, the story. I'm just going to get it mainly. I don't know if they're going to be having multiplayer. I'm sure they are, but I'm just going to get it for the story. It just looks amazing. It's definitely going to be up there with Game of the Year, as I said, along with, where's it up? Fallout 4. Let's see which one takes the cake at the end there. And we have Just Cause 3, Fable Legends, Gigantic, Deus Ex, Mankind Divided, The Long Dark, and Hitman. Fable Legends, I hope it's good. To me, I don't know if it seems like it's going to be an amazing game. I feel like Xbox is really putting a lot of hype behind this, but we're going to see where it goes. It looks very good. They put a lot of time at E3 to talk about it. And now, out of all these games, I think the best one's going to be Rise of the Tomb Raider or Halo 5 Guardians for me. But you guys might have different opinions. Definitely let me know in the comments which one you're most pumped for. And right here, virtual reality for the Xbox. As you saw the Minecraft, demonstration they had on the table, your whole world just comes alive and at your fingertips. It looks very fun, very good, but need more information on it. I don't think it's gonna work as easy as they said. It's E3; they tend to stretch the limits on stuff. But definitely more information. I'll be telling you about on my channel. A lot more stuff they can do, to really push people into wanting to get this in the next generation of gaming, world at your fingertips. You can see what's going on in your own home. That's seems that's where game is starting to go, and Xbox is really starting to get on that side. We're gonna definitely have to see, how good it can be, what games are gonna be coming out for it, and all that, all that jazz about it. But get on here, Xbox 360 backwards compatibility. That's definitely what gave Xbox the win. You can play, as you see here, if you can see it, Halo Reach. You got Mass Effect. You got Gears of War back there. You got Halo back there. You got Fable. And there's gonna be thousands of games you can play, with a disc, or it's gonna download onto your Xbox, and it's gonna be very fun. I cannot wait to go back and play Modern Warfare 2 with some of my friends on Xbox One. Play Black Ops 2, play Black Ops 1. A lot of the Call of Duties I'm excited for going on here. Definitely, I want to go play through Skyrim again. I'm definitely gonna want to do that. Play through a lot of Red Dead Redemption again. It's gonna be very fun to see it come back on. And I can put my Xbox 360 away. It's actually sitting right by my one here. I'll be happy if I can put the 360 put it up for display in my room, and then have the one be able to, as I say, kind of like the Wii, play GameCube games. It'll be great to just have more space on my desk, so I can keep everything on display. If you know what I'm talking about, I'll show you guys definitely a game room tour one day. My room is set up as a game room, and then I have a lot of systems up for display, and I have the Xbox 360 down here with my one because I tend to play it a lot. But I'm very excited it's coming to the one, so I can put that up for display, and I can just play my games inside the one and definitely create more space for my desk. Now I wanted to clear that up there, guys. I was getting confused on how to say that. But definitely, as I said, Xbox, it had a great E3. With the Elite controller, if you're a pro gamer, you're going to love it. I don't know if I'm going to dish out, it's very expensive for a controller. I don't know if I'm going to dish out the kind of money at the beginning for it, because it doesn't seem like it'll do much just for your standard everyday gamer. Me, I don't really play many games competitively for like win, or you go hard or go home kind of win games. But this one, as it seems like a good controller, the price seems pretty steep, but we'll have to see more about that. It looks very good for professional gamers. I definitely recommend it, but we're going to see more about that in the future. And it just had a great E3, Xbox in general. I'll definitely be covering Sony's and Nintendo Direct and coming up here soon in my next videos. But the reason I did Xbox first is I believe they won. So, if you're a fan of the Xbox, well, glad to know that you guys are going to have a lot more games coming out. Like me, I'm a very good fan of Xbox. I have PS4 and I have the Wii U also, but Xbox One is my daily driver for video games, and I'm happy to say that because they're looking like they're going in a great direction. They're really looking behind, they're not looking at the past. They're not looking behind them at what they did prior to last E3, of course. But now Xbox is really starting to take a lot of hype and starting to take a lot of numbers away from PS4. But now we're gonna see how PS4 responds, and then other than that, I'm gonna tell you guys Xbox had a great E3, and I'm very happy to see what's gonna be coming out later on. Maybe more games will be announced. We'll have to see, but I'll definitely be covering a lot of these games on my channel as soon as they drop. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe button. I'll see you guys later.